settle or go bankrupt? Some local businesses say those are their only options after they got hit with lawsuits. The same woman is suing them for violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. I'm News 6 investigator Erica Bergoglio, and I found out a lot of these businesses didn't know they were violating the law.
That's what the magic of owning a business. You do everything.
And that magic has been a dream for Emily and Michael Colon.
Give us about 15-20 minutes and we'll have that ready for you.
The couple owns the taco shack in New Smyrna Beach, but recently that dream has been muddled with lawsuits. In 2019, the Colons got sued claiming the taco shack violated a list of ADA requirements. So they hired an engineering firm to help fix it.
We built a wall, which is 1.8 diameters or whatever, so the toilet paper can be consistent to the toilet. And then the mirrors we had to lower.
The Colons redid their restroom, the ramp.
This used to be just like a tiny little ramp, but we had to do 5x5.
And the handicap parking. Those improvements, the settlement, and the attorney's fees cost them thousands of dollars.
We had to refinance our home to be able to pay that.
What was that like?
Getting emotional. No.
It's been hard. It's been a stress on us.
And this year, it happened again. The same woman, Tabia Wagner, sued them, claiming more ADA violations. News 6 uncovered a woman with the same name has filed more than 300 lawsuits against businesses across Florida. Many of those lawsuits appear to be ADA related.
My parking lot is one of the main things they got was the handicap parking.
Ruth Ann Fike settled with Wagner last December. She owns Ruthie's Cozy Kitchen in New Smyrna Beach.
I didn't know anything was wrong with the handicap parking lot. No one ever complained about it. No one ever said anything about it. I didn't know. How can I fix something I don't know?
I checked with the city of New Smyrna Beach. It is aware of these lawsuits. A spokesperson says the fire marshal evaluates ADA compliance as part of the permitting process for opening a new business or renovating an existing one. Otherwise, it is solely up to businesses to make sure they are ADA compliant.
And we are very familiar with, the frequent filers of ADA lawsuits.
Michelle Uzetta is the executive director of the Disability Rights, Education, and Defense Fund. The organization helped pass the Americans with Disabilities Act, which protects people with disabilities from discrimination.
These frequent filers, the people who've targeted hundreds of businesses and lawsuits, do you think they kind of tarnish what the ADA is trying to do?
I'd suggest that instead of looking at the people who are filing the lawsuits, which are, 95% of the time challenging actual violations of building standards, ADA standards, local standards, that we focus on why after 35 years, businesses are still not compliant with accessibility requirements. Is it intentional? Is it a lack of education?
Uzetta says now education is even harder to come by because of a recent move by the Trump administration. She says the Department of Justice pulled nearly a dozen ADA accessibility guidelines from its websites. Now, half of those guidelines were from the pandemic. The rest include ADA assistance at gas stations and accessibility at hotels. News 6 asked the DOJ why it pulled the guidance and if it's concerned businesses could be more susceptible to lawsuits because of this. A spokesperson said no comment. Wagner's attorney did not respond to News 6's calls and emails for comment. In New Smyrna Beach, Erica Bergoglio, News 6.